welcome back. Whoa, that was so loud. Sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video is a haul video, as you can probably guess by the title. Of course you can. It's a small haul. It's small, I wanted to film it anyway. Wanted to show you what I've been buying beauty products wise. There will be a follow-up video to this one, which is all going to be other stuff other than beauty, so some clothing, accessories and that kind of thing, which will hopefully be up after this one. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that one as well. Give me a like, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and let's just jump right into it. Firstly guys, I went to MAC and I picked up just two items, two things that I live for, that I need in my life. I went to my local Myers store and picked up the MAC Fix Plus. I have already used this, but I wanted to show you in its nice, pretty, sparkling black packaging. I love MAC Fix Plus. Even though I have really oily skin, I think it is amazing. I use a lot of powder on my face, so it just makes everything look really smooth. It gets rid of that powdery finish, makes your skin look really youthful. It's great for foiling eyeshadows, making them really intense and pigmented. So I love this stuff. This is what it looks like. You guys probably all seen this by now because so many people love it, and rightly so. It is amazing. I use it every single day. Love it. Next, I picked up the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade NC15. I will show you guys what it looks like. It's just, yes, love it. It is a perfect shade if you're really pale. This is amazing for highlighting. The pigmentation on this is amazing. You really only need the tiniest amount. It is probably my holy grail concealer. I love it. It is amazing. Sephora recently had their 20% off sale for their Black Card member holders. I am a Black Card member holder, so I picked up a few items. So I ordered these online, only 3 items, but one I'm a little bit disappointed about, but I'll show you them all and I'll explain why. First thing I picked up was the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. You guys have seen probably in the video that's going up today actually. I've already used this one. I think it is amazing. I love the quality in these ones. The eyeshadows, some of them aren't as pigmented as other ones, as you'll be able to tell in the video that I'm doing, but it's still a great palette if you're after a bunch of really neutral matte shadows that you can kind of use in conjunction with a lot of your other shadows. So I have a lot of the Makeup Geek Float eyeshadows, but you can't really use them by themselves. You need some mattes to go with it. So this is a really great staple matte collection. It has warm tones, neutrals, and then the cooler kind of shades as well, so it's got you covered. Love it. I'm so happy I bought it, especially now it's like 20% off in the sale. I've been eyeing it for so long. It's been in my basket. I just hadn't committed. I'm so late on the bandwagon, but I'm so glad that I've joined because it is amazing. Love it. I didn't even show you what it looks like, so yay, this is packaging. And this is what it looks like. It comes with a little kind of pull-out little leaflet which has information about all the shade colors, and then some eye looks if you wanted to try it out. It gives you some suggestions there, which is a really cool and cute idea. Love it. This is what it looks like on the back. It has the shades all written down. It's very similar to the Shade and Light Contour Face Palette. If you have that, it's a pretty much identical kind of layout to that. Inside we have all the beautiful shades. So these ones here are kind of your warmish ones here. These ones are more the cool toned, and then a little bit more neutral on the end there. So it's a great mix of shades. So yeah, it's a really super versatile palette. I love all the shades in here. They're amazing. And I'm so glad that I've joined the crew on this one because it is amazing and has gotten so many great reviews, and rightly so. It's fabulous. Next up, I picked up this Tarte Amazonian Is it Amazonian Clay? Yeah, it is. Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Bronzer. This is in the the shade, I should say, Park Avenue Princess. You guys know that I use this as my contour in all of my tutorials. I love the shade. If you're a pale skin girl, this is amazing. It is classified as a bronzer, but because it's so cool toned and matte, totally use it as a really nice contour shade. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is really cute. It's like this gold flip out thing. It's very, very, very fancy. Comes with a mirror as well, and there is the color there. Super, super cool tone. Like I said, if you're a pale skinned gal, then this will give you a really beautiful, natural, everyday contour. If you want to go like that step up, the Kat Von D Shade and Lights palette, the coolest, lightest shade in there, is amazing for contour if you want to get that like really on flake. But if you're just after a really natural, everyday contour, this is amazing. On to the item that I'm so disappointed about. I got the, well, this was meant to be the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, just in the normal pumpy tubey packaging. They sold out, or I don't know, it was in stock when I put it in my cart. So I was waiting. Finally my package arrived at my door, and in it was this. This is the powder foundation, not the obviously liquid foundation, which I did purchase. So I got into contact with Sephora Australia. Unfortunately, it was sold out, and they had just packaged this one in accidentally, I assume, because it was sold out, and I think whoever packaged this must have obviously made a mistake. So I've got the Lock-It powder foundation. When I tried to get in contact with them, they said that it's sold out, which it is currently still sold out on Sephora AU. So yeah, they basically said, sorry, we will refund you the, refund you the money and keep this one as a little I'm sorry gift to you. So I haven't used it as of yet, but this is what it looks like. I've got it in the shade 42 Light. I actually haven't even opened it, actually, to have a look at the other two. I have, or something like I have used one of them, and I had looked at the other one. So, seriously, Kat Von D like slays it with the packaging. It is so beautiful. Love that. Oh, so, so beautiful. So it's just a compact. Oh, it's got a bit powder on it to it. And that is the powder there. So it is really, really, really pale. And yeah, see, I don't know, like, I just don't know how, I'm just not a fan of powder foundations. I feel like they make you look really old and like powdery and crepey, but we'll see. Maybe I'll use this as like a setting powder. It's very pale, so really nice like under eye highlight, add a little bit more coverage to it. So we'll see how that goes. The packaging's to die for, so I mean, that alone, if it turns out to be shit, I'll just put this up somewhere nice in my room because the packaging is so beautiful. So yeah, that was the Kat Von D Lock-It powder foundation. So it wouldn't be a makeup haul without something from Priceline, and they just recently had, I think it was like 30% off some selected selected brands within the store. So I had to pick up a few items. First thing I hit up was Rimmel. You guys know I love Rimmel. I think Rimmel is amazing. It's probably one of my like, I don't know, Rimmel and Maybelline, like my top two like drugstore makeup brands. I love them both, but Rimmel at the moment is hitting it up with their foundations. I love it. Oh, you guys know I love this foundation, the 25-hour lasting finish foundation. This is in the color 100 Ivory. I normally get 103 True Ivory, but it is a little bit dark when I am really pale, so I know, just admit you're pale, Ashlee, and get the right shade. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, I can go the 03, but really I should be this one here. So I picked up the correct shade for me. You guys know I love this one. It is amazing. Lasts so well on my oily skin, and yeah, amazing, love it. So I had to pick up a backup of that. Up, I got the concealing pen. So this is in a bit of a new packaging. I was like, oh, is this new? It's not new, it is just in a different packaging. So this is the what is it, what's it called, Match Perfection 2-in-1 Skin Tone Adapting Concealer and Highlighter. So this is what it looks like. It is, I hope it's the same as the one that I know and love, but yeah, obviously looks the same. It's got that same little brush applicator. It's really great for highlighting and concealing, hence the name. It hasn't got super like amazing coverage, not like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer does, which I like to use in conjunction with this one here. It's kind of my like go-to kind of combination at the moment for highlighting and concealing. But we'll see how this one goes. I hope it's the same formulation. It doesn't say new formula. I hope it's just new packaging, but we'll see how it goes. And I had to pick up another one of my eyeliners. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate waterproof eyeliner. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. No. So yes, my camera did die. As I was saying, I recently just got the Rimmel Exaggerate waterproof eyeliner pencil. This is just in the color Nude. It is a fantastic pencil for lining the bottom like waterline of your eyes. Really makes sure eyes look nice and bright and awake and fresh. So yeah, I love this one. Next, I feel like I am running out of like all of my favorite foundations. Like seriously, I picked up the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour foundation. This is in the color 03 True Ivory, and yeah, I just had to get another one of these. You guys know it is one of my favorite foundations. I did a first impressions review on this one, which I'll link down below in case you haven't seen it, you want to check it out. A fantastic foundation if you have oily skin. It's yeah, one of my holy grail foundations, so I had to pick another one of these up. And then last but not least, I picked up the Bourgeois Happy Light Matte Serum Primer. This primer is like changing my life. Sounds so dramatic, I know. I'm typically a firm believer of high-end primers, so I really like the Becca primers, so the matte primer and also the mattifying resurfacing primer. They're probably like my holy grail foundation primers. At the drugstore or pharmacy or whatever you like to call it, I recently got the Bourgeois Happy Light Base Serum Mattify. It is so good. The texture is, it's like a gel when it goes on, so you don't feel like heaps greasy or anything like that. It absorbs into the skin really quickly. It's a really nice base to go on prior to your foundation and makes me look really smooth and really helps to control the oil. So I'm absolutely loving this primer at the moment. So yay! I love finding new stuff at the drugstore. You're just like, this is so much cheaper and like works just as well. So yeah, that was it, guys. I know only a very small haul, but I've got it on like, it's a bit of a collective one, just some bits and pieces that I've picked up throughout the last couple of weeks. So I wanted to show it to you, but make sure you do stay tuned to my next video, which is going to be a haul video. I did like obviously a haul video, but a clothing haul. So it was my birthday and I got a little bit of money from my family and friends, and yeah, some vouchers and stuff. So I've picked up a few items of clothing to kind of revamp my summer wardrobe, because I like realized I have like no clothes, like legit got to the new season, I'm like, I have nothing, no like nice cool like casual, you know, summer clothes. So I did a big shop on ASOS and went to Universal Store and got a few things from there. So yeah, that will be in my next video, which is obviously going to be a haul video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Do make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and give this video a like, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!